It's a warm afternoon in 1940s California. You're walking down the street in San Bernardino, and suddenly you catch the smell of fresh grilled burgers and crispy fries. That simple smell would eventually change the way the entire world eats. This is the incredible true story of how a small burger stand became one of the most famous brands on the planet. It all started with two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald, or Dick and Mac, as everyone called them. They had moved from New England to California, hoping for a better life. In 1940, they opened a small drive-in restaurant. At first, it was just like any other place. Car hops serving food on trays, a big menu, and customers waiting around. But the brothers noticed something. The business was messy, slow, and expensive to run. So in 1948, they made a very brave decision. They closed the restaurant for a few months and completely reinvented it. They got rid of the car hops, simplified the menu, and created something revolutionary called the speedy service system. Now customers walked up to the counter, ordered, and got their food in minutes. 15-cent hamburgers, fresh fries, and thick milkshakes, all made with the same consistent quality every single time. People loved it. The lines started growing longer and longer. The McDonald brothers had built something special, but they were happy keeping it small, just a few locations in California. They never dreamed it could become much bigger than that. But fate had other plans.
It opens up
In 1954, a determined milkshake machine salesman named Ray Kroc drove all the way to San Bernardino. He was curious why one small restaurant needed 8 of his multi-mixers. The moment Ray stepped inside and saw the efficient system, the fast service, and the happy customers, something clicked in his mind. Ray saw the future. He saw golden arches lighting up highways across America. He convinced the brothers to let him franchise their concept nationwide. In 1955, Ray opened the first franchised McDonald's in Des Plaines, Illinois. That was the beginning of something much larger than anyone expected. But as the company grew rapidly, problems started to appear. Ray had big, ambitious dreams. He wanted McDonald's everywhere. The McDonald brothers, however, preferred to keep things simple and controlled. Their visions began to clash. The tension kept growing until 1961. Ray made the difficult decision to buy out the brothers completely. He paid them $2.7 million, a huge amount at the time. It was a bittersweet moment. The brothers had created the system, but Ray was the one who would turn it into a global empire. After that, there was no stopping McDonald's. The golden arches started appearing in every state, then every country. From small towns to big cities, billions and billions of burgers were served. What began as a simple idea from two brothers became a symbol of the American dream: innovation, ambition, hard work, and incredible success. Even today, when you walk into a McDonald's anywhere in the world, you're experiencing the legacy of Dick and Mac's speedy service system and Ray Kroc's unstoppable vision. It's more than just fast food. It's a story about risk, reinvention, partnership, conflict, and ultimately one of the greatest business success stories in history. So the next time you bite into a burger or dip your fries in ketchup, remember this: it didn't start in a fancy boardroom. It started with two brothers who simply wanted to make their restaurant better and accidentally change the world. That's the real human story behind the golden arches. a story of ordinary people with an extraordinary idea.